Yakul, my friend, how are you?
I'm very good, Pankaj bhai. How are you?
Good to see good people. Yeah, अच्छा लगता है. It's fun, yeah. So interesting. See how you. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the PowerPoint on the slideshow. Can you see my screen?
हाँ जी.
Yep,
But can you see only the presentation or can you see my window also? No.
both.
Only
You can see yourself on the screen?
No,
Okay, you can't.
but
No?
the presentation and you are visible, so it's okay. So,
Okay, lovely. Okay. So I will let's keep this interactive. There is no point of waiting till the end.
yeah.
And you can ask questions as we speak. But let me
Mhm.
explain this from my experience. In around 2019 or 2020 is when I had some major back problems. And itna zyada tha na, when you sometimes when you have constant pain, it is, I think we've all, everyone who has been through a patch in life where you tend to get suicidal. कि खत्म करो यार अभी नहीं चाहिए लाइफ इतना ज्यादा पेन होता है इतना ज्यादा डिप्रेशन होता है we've all been through that patch and I went through this in 2020 with my back issues and then I had a very nice guy called Deepu who used to come and he used to help me align the body. He used to press my legs, press my body, and I used to feel relieved. But I was so receptive, I could do anything that anyone told me. So this guy told me one day, आपने वो लीवर साफ किया अपना? मैंने कहा लीवर कैसे साफ करते हैं? नहाना तो आता है. How do I clean my liver and all?
Hmm.
देन ही सेड नहीं उससे ना थोड़ा आपका पेट वेट साफ हो जाएगा तो थोड़ा आराम मिलेगा. So he told me this at 5 p.m. So I asked him the process and he had a very desi style ki Epsom salt lena hai. So I couldn't walk. I was at home. When I did it, I did it then only. And who got the Epsom salt? I sent him only कि तू ही लेके आ जा.
Hmm.
right.
So he
Hmm.
went to the market, he bought me the Epsom salt. I said I'll do it now. So I had my Epsom salt and I had my doses. And he said बड़ी हिम्मत है आप में तो आपने प्लानिंग भी नहीं किया सोचा भी नहीं. मैंने कहा यार पेन इतना ज्यादा हो रहा है. You really
Really
don't.
desperate for any remedy, huh, that time.
So I just did it and I felt so good after 3 4 days. Then my friend Rohit, another friend, and we did a lot of research. There's a lovely human called Piyush Goyal.
Hmm.
Piyush Saxena. If you Google him, Piyush Saxena is a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy to Google. And he's got something called the Temple of Healing,
Hmm.
the foundation that he's created, which is not for profit. He doesn't charge anyone, he doesn't do anything, but he runs this free seminar across the country.
Hmm.
Gets people to do a liver cleanse. And he's so
Hmm.
passionate about it. You call him at 10 in the night, he'll take your call. But he's not a big guy, he's got tens of thousands of followers. He can't respond to individuals. I was so excited about it. I organized a seminar, we invited him, he came to our office, and we did an entire liver cleanse thing for my company. And I have many of my colleagues at Chrome and they do a liver cleanse. And by habit, once in 6 months, we all cleanse the liver.
Hmm.
मैं आपको ना एक
कुर्सी ला देना मोहित.
लैंग्वेज में करें mute if you
Sorry,
don't.
sorry. हाँ.
So very simple language, the best analogy to a liver cleanse. So if I don't know many of you, if you when you service your air conditioner, air conditioning का जो जाली होता है it gets choked.
Need to clean out the filter. Yeah.
When you clean up the filter and you clean up the outdoor unit,
Hmm.
suddenly the air conditioner and the power consumption reduces. You know,
Hmm.
the liver cleanse. वो जो जाली में मिट्टी हो जाता है ना सारा साफ करना. That's exactly what is happening to you. Has anyone cleaned? Just raise your hand if
If anyone has,
anyone's cleaned the air conditioner jali ever? AC
yeah,
साफ
I
किया?
have. I
You
have.
have?
I have.
There we go. You see how good it feels. You've cleaned the car carburetor.
Yeah.
Service your car. Service your bike. Uh, if you have a swimming pool, if anyone who's cleaned has a swimming pool,
Filtration.
so there is something called a backwash. So पूरा
हाँ. Correct.
suppose ये pool की दीवार है और यहाँ पे nozzle है.
हाँ.
So the water comes
Hmm.
from here and it goes to the nozzle, it's entering the pool constantly. रात को
Hmm.
what they do is there's something called a backwash where they reverse it. So the water goes like
Hmm.
this. So all the
Ah.
stuff in the filter, which is
Hmm.
the media filter, gets backwashed. And you see kala
Hmm.
pani coming out. That's why the pool
Hmm.
water drops and then you refill it with some water. Now the pool is
Hmm.
also a very good analogy because when you do a backwash, you waste
Hmm.
1 inch of water and then you add fresh
Hmm.
water. Same thing.
Yeah.
When you do a liver cleanse, you will also waste about almost a 1.5 kilo of water retention in the body, which will come back. If you do a liver cleanse today, don't get excited. Tomorrow your weight will be down by 2.5 kilos. ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, वो उसमें से 1 किलो वापस आएगा,
Hmm.
1 किलो कचरा जाएगा, 1 kilo,
Hmm.
because that's the amount of waste lying in your body.
Hmm.
So that's what it is. So again, a disclaimer: modern medicine will always dissuade it because they will encourage you to go for a surgery and remove the gallbladder or remove the stones without understanding the use of what it is. But a liver cleanse is a natural detox process. My experience: people with back pains and sciatica nerves gone in 3 rounds, right? Because eventually सब कुछ पेट से ही linked है. तो पेट में
Hmm.
हैं, पेट में stones हैं, liver में stones हैं, gall bladder में stones हैं, bile production नहीं हो रहा, the blood is not getting enough bile, right?
Hmm.
The nutrients are not getting absorbed from the small intestine. Some of you notice कि कई लोग पतले होते हैं, खाना खाते रहते हैं, फिर भी वेट नहीं बढ़ता.
Hmm. I always envy those people. Yeah.
Underweight. I'm
Same
talking
here.
about underweight. बहुत ही बेचारे पतले होते हैं. So I know a friend of mine. He's not in the group, so I'll quote it. His weight has come down from 70 to 45. And it's scary because he's like thin,
Yeah.
and there is something wrong. Obviously, it's scary. We don't want to say what the problem is. I hope he gets well. But for him, it's a nightmare to check himself on the weighing scale. 45, 50
Hmm.
किलो गिरता जा रहा है, but it's scary, man. कि क्या हो रहा है? Body is like just a skeleton. So I'm talking about those guys, Kavita. So उनमें क्या होता है? Nutrition absorb नहीं हो रहा. The body, the intestines are choked.
Hmm.
The
Not
jali is choked.
retaining the nutrients,
The
correct?
AC की जाली is choked. हवा ही नहीं जा रही, ठंडी हवा कहाँ से देगा AC? So
Hmm.
that's what the liver cleanse is about. It is something that you can all do if you can walk on your own, if you can go to the washroom on your own, if you have a washroom of your own, more importantly, to do the liver cleanse because it is something that needs to be done. To give you a personal experience, I've done it multiple times. I do it every 6 months. My wife Bindu does it every 6 months. My daughter has done it when
Hmm.
she was 13. My mom did it when she was 75. She started it, and the result was at 75. She generally does a round of the colony in about 40 minutes. But about a week after the cleanse, she came and told me what used to take me 40 minutes or 45 minutes, I've wrapped up in 30 minutes
Hmm.
for the body.
Wow.
That's
Hmm.
what the liver cleanse is. तो ये आप जरूर करो और इसका बस
Hmm.
प्रोसेस मैं आपको बता देता हूँ क्या करना है. It is
Hmm.
don't it's a drinking oil, but oil whatever you drink doesn't remain inside. Everything that goes inside comes outside. Can you see my screen?
Right.
हाँ जी.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So what is the liver cleanse? Let me tell you. So the liver cleanse is basically the biggest organ of the human body. I won't get into too much of medical science since I'm not a qualified doctor to talk
Hmm.
about organs and medication. Symptoms of liver problem could be anything: cramps, too much gas, bloating, asthma. Asthma is also a major cause of the liver.
Hmm.
Allergies. There are a lot of videos of people who reverse their allergies, skin allergies, acne on the back of liver cleanse, bile
Hmm.
duct blockages, gallbladder stone. लेकिन जो भी symptoms है ना, it is wrong to treat symptoms in isolation. It could be anything, yeah. It could be depression also. It could be
Hmm.
insomnia also. It could be weight loss नहीं हो रहा. Lot of problems. These are all symptoms of the liver cleanse. And why is it necessary? Because it removes all the toxins in the body.
Hmm.
Your capillaries are this little patla patla capillaries that carry blood. अब उसमें ही choked है तो कहाँ से चलेगा? Gall bladder stones हट जाते हैं. Irreversible. That you will witness in about 3 to 4 days.
Hmm.
Whoever does it for the first time, after 3 4 days, you'll say, "Oh my God, I feel so young and fresh."
Hmm.
And cholesterol, all kind of technical terms get sorted to a great extent. And people who have back problems, depression, anxiety. Okay, there is a very interesting case study that Dr. Saxena is also shared that couples who were failing to conceive actually
Hmm.
managed to conceive after a round of liver cleanse.
Hmm.
Okay, so to me, this is not surprising because the entire human body is linked. There is no element, there is no organ which is not linked to the other. And once the human body is clean, everything starts functioning. So hair fall हो रहा है, hair fall बंद हो जाएगा, खांसी हो रही है, वो ठीक हो जाएगी. You know, you have problems in reproduction that gets sorted. So a lot of problems get sorted. So it's a must do. It's basically AC की जाली getting clean. And once the jali is clean, everything starts working. So I will tell you the process. What you need is, assuming you're all 70 kilos and above, can I unmute everyone and say yes? 70 kilos and above.
No,
Yes.
I'm not 70 kilos, thank God.
What's your weight, Loveleen?
Right now, it would be hovering around 60, but it kind of oscillates between 58 to 60.
Nice. And what's your
Yeah.
age and height?
I am 51 and 5'4".
Ah, so you're doing very good. Nice.
Huh? No,
So
not very good. I need to be 55 kilos.
that's okay. Not too far off. That's fine. If I see you on the camera, it's easier for me to relate to people if I know you or not. If you're
Yeah.
comfortable, you can put on your videos and you
My
can.
video? No, my video's on, Pankaj.
Whom am I speaking with, Loveleen?
Sorry?
Whom am I speaking with?
I don't know.
Oh,
Mm,
I was talking to you, Kavita. Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Ah, you're fine, Kavita. You're okay. I thought I was talking to someone else.
No,
But
no,
you're
no.
good, Kavita. You're doing very good, and you can only do better, right? So we'll figure
Yeah.
out.
No, I just want to do the cleansing because as part of my, regular routine, like you said, once in 3 months, 6 months, just to, keep, because, one does tend to go out sometimes, eat junk, drink, of course, which is like an every weekend thing. So, better to be on the safer side than,
Yeah. So if you're 60 kilos, you can reduce the quantity. So
uh,
instead of 80 grams is 20 into 4.
yeah,
You need 4 doses of Epsom salt. So अगर 20 grams का है, तो you need 20 into 4 is 80. But in your case, Kavita, if you're below 70,
yeah.
then even 15 grams is enough. 15 into 4 is 60.
15 into 4. Okay, so 4 of 15. Okay, so 60 grams total. Got it.
Yes, so, and you don't have to get too stressed about understanding. वो net पे सारा protocol and I'll share it in the group as well.
Okay, okay,
Right.
perfect.
So, but
Huh.
let's understand. So you need
All right, yeah.
Epsom salt, which you can get from the market, which is very simple. You can go
Okay,
outside, and people who've done it in the group can share it. I'll ask someone to share the pictures of the Epsom
yeah.
salt. Very cheap. Extra virgin olive oil, EVO, not VO, EVO, extra virgin olive
Yeah,
oil. You need
Evo, yeah.
250 ml, which is 2 doses. First dose of 175, which is tonight. Let's assume we are doing it
Mm,
tonight. I'm going to refer it to today and tomorrow. So
mm,
tonight you need 175 ml, and
mm.
tomorrow you need 75 ml. So 175 plus 75 is 250.
250.
In the case of
Hmm.
Kavita, who is about 60 kilos, you need only 125 plus 50, which is 75. Come quantity में.
125 plus 50, 175 ml. Okay, ठीक है.
But in
So
the case
60
of
grams of
copper,
Epsom salt and
75
170
ml.
grams of okay,
So
okay,
you don't have to cram the quantities. You will get them on the group, but
huh.
just understand the process broadly,
Okay,
right?
okay.
I'm assuming you all have a cold press juicer.
Yes. हाँ
Very good. If you don't have a juicer, you can't do it. You need a cold press juicer. You need juice.
Okay.
Okay. You can't gulp the oil down. No? So if you have 1 glass of oil, you take orange juice or whatever juice you want, and you mix the two. They don't dissolve, but still it makes
Hmm.
it easy to go down. That's the
Hmm.
whole objective. Do not have these packaged, fancy, branded juices
No,
loaded
no,
with
no, no.
sugar. They're all fake.
Huh. Huh.
That's all you need,
No.
and you need water 800 ml. So what's the process? Let's start. First thing, so today, suppose you're doing your liver cleanse, you had your lunch at 2 o'clock and you're not eating anything after 2 o'clock. खाली पेट पानी पी सकते हो.
Hmm.
फिर आप एक काम करो, 6 बजे आप 80 ग्राम Epsom salt, 80 grams of
Hmm.
Epsom salt or 60 grams in your case, Kavita,
Hmm.
you mix
Hmm.
it in 800 ml of water in a bottle and you mix it. You just put the
Okay.
80 grams and 4 glasses of water and you mix it. So you have the entire 4 glasses ready.
Okay.
Then at 6 p.m. you have your first glass of Epsom salt.
Hmm.
It's
Pankaj bhai,
horrible.
can you say that again?
Sorry?
Can you say that again?
Yeah. So what you do is to dilate the path, you need something called an Epsom salt, which is like a laxative and it clears up the entire path. So
Okay.
Epsom salt, you need 80 grams, which you add in a glass bottle, 80 grams of Epsom salt, and you add 800 ml of water. And you
Okay.
shake the two and you mix them. You keep it ready. तो उसमें 4 ग्लास बन गया दवाई का. Right? Is that clear? Do I need to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a dose of that ready. Once you got that, then you take 1 glass and you drink it at 6 p.m.
Okay.
उसको पीने से कुछ नहीं होगा, बहुत गंदा लगेगा. It is horrible. It is terrible.
Hmm.
It is कड़वा. It
Hmm.
is very bad. Okay. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. उसको पीने के बाद you can just have some normal water. So it goes down and it feels better. The normal water will taste sweet actually because it's so
Yeah.
bitter.
Just wash it down. Yeah. Hmm.
You have to wash it down. So once
Hmm.
you've done your first dose, Relax, continue with the normal routine, walk, shop, karo, ye karo, and make sure one washroom is blocked for you. No one is supposed to use that washroom till tomorrow. You might end up going to the washroom within an hour. You might not end up going to the washroom within an hour. जो कहा लोग होते हैं, जो बटरफ्लाई कर लेते हैं, जिनका
हाँ.
बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर अच्छा है, like Kavita, if you got a good body structure, you can do chakrasans,
Yeah.
and your flexibility is good, you might end up in the washroom in the first 1 hour itself, because
Okay.
your body is flexible. The thing will go down the path and you will
Right.
start dilating. People
Okay.
who have major constipation issues, vatas है, जिनका वैसे भी challenges है, they will not get loose motion in the first round. You have your second dose at 8 p.m., which is 2 hours later, right? So some of you would witness loose motion, some of you will not. But after the second dose, within 15-20 minutes, you will start your journey to the washroom,
Hmm.
which means you will end up going to the washroom at least 5 to 10 times,
Hmm.
and you will end up throwing out almost 2 to 3 kilos of
Hmm.
water and waste from the body.
Hmm.
Your system would be completely empty.
Hmm.
You'll feel a little tired, थोड़ा होगा, लेकिन मजा भी बहुत आएगा, क्योंकि
Hmm.
you're feeling so light. Imagine
Lighter
2 kilos
also,
of waste
correct.
gone in the body, right?
Hmm.
So after you've done this 2 kilos of waste, it's all out of the body.
Hmm.
At 9:45 p.m., which is another 2 hours later,
Hmm.
you mix 175 ml of extra virgin olive oil and 175 ml of fresh orange juice is best in my view.
Hmm.
Orange juice
Hmm.
वो फ्लेवर दबा देता है, ऑयल का स्मेल नहीं होता, वो दब जाती है उससे. You
Hmm.
take the two and you gulp it down. Make sure the house is shut, lights are shut, TV shut. Get someone, get your spouse or your servant or a friend to give you that glass in bed.
Hmm.
But make sure you are done with the washroom. कि जितने
Hmm.
चक्कर कटने थे, अब now
Hmm.
you're stable, because
Hmm.
after having the dose, you won't have the energy to go to the washroom again. So
Hmm.
make sure you've been to the washroom 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and now you said nothing, कुछ है ही नहीं अभी निकलने को.
Hmm.
That's the medicine. You have the oil and the juice, and you lie down on your right hand side.
Hmm.
अब थोड़ा ऊपर और right side पे लेटना. Which side is the liver, the right or the left?
Right. Left. Left side.
Right, right.
Right side. If you lie down, you'll end up. Achha, yeah, because then you flush. You have to compress the liver. Hmm.
You lie down on the right hand side with your head a little up, so it goes
Okay.
inside, and you will sleep off.
Hmm.
But
And
अगर
what if
आधे
you don't
घंटे
get
बाद
sleep?
उठना, sorry,
What if you don't get sleep?
you'll get sleep. So what's your normal sleeping time?
My normal sleeping time is 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
So what you do is you don't do 6, 8, and 10. You'll do 7, 9, and 11.
7, 9, 11. Okay, ठीक है.
Push it by an hour. I sleep at 9, so I generally do it at 5, 7, and 9.
Okay.
Okay, so you push it. 11 o'clock is normal sleeping time, so you should sleep. If you don't
Okay.
get sleep, then you need to figure out the reasons for that. That's outside of this. So you
Hmm.
sleep off at 11 o'clock and you normally sleep off. You
Okay.
might end up going to the washroom. That's okay if you go to the washroom, but ना जाओ तो अच्छा है, सो जाओ आराम से. You get
हाँ.
up at 6 o'clock, you will go to the toilet, and you might naturally excrete all that is gone in. You might not naturally excrete all that is gone in.
Hmm.
In the morning, you have your first dose.
Hmm.
Is 6 a.m. So in your case, Kavita, it will be 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. whatever. उठते
Yeah.
ही
Okay.
अपने Epsom salt का डोज पी लो एक ग्लास.
This. अच्छा हाँ ठीक है. जो
Already
चौथा
हमने
glass है.
yeah, this
The
is the third
fourth
glass.
glass.
No, it's the fourth dose, but the third glass of Epsom. Epsom 1, Epsom 2, medicine 1. 3 doses.
अच्छा sorry.
4 doses.
Yeah. The third dose was the Evo, right? Yeah.
Correct. So this is the fourth dose. You get
Okay.
up in the morning and you have a glass of Epsom salt, and then you rush to the loo. Now, I don't want you guys to send pictures, because if someone sends pictures, I'm going to throw you out of the group, right? You will see green stones in the pot floating.
Ew. Okay.
Okay. I've had someone send me stones separately on DM कि मैंने ग्रुप पे ही डालता हूँ, वैसे डाल देता हूँ. It's disgusting. I don't want to see them.
I
Right?
know exactly. Even I don't want to see my own poop. Yeah.
Yeah. So those and we don't even talk poops and all. There's no, it's like
Yeah.
waste. So there's going to be green stones, which are actually the stones that medically people remove through surgery. इसमें medical science contest करता है कि ये stones नहीं है कुछ और है, but यही होता है stones. Okay, they will all come out and they'll keep coming out all day long. And you
Hmm.
take the fifth dose, which is juice and extra virgin oil, which is only 75 ml this time.
Hmm.
In Kavita,
Right.
in your case, it will be 50 ml.
Correct.
And then after 10 o'clock, you have your final dose of Epsom salt. You are done with the treatment by 11 o'clock. And by about 11, 12, you'll start feeling really hungry. What is the best thing to eat?
What is
Khichdi.
that?
Khichdi. Khichdi, correct. Khichdi with ghee and
Oh,
dahi on the
I was
side.
gonna say pete ka juice.
No, you don't need peteka juice because you're already gone through a lot of loose motions.
Yeah, true,
You don't
true.
need that now.
Okay.
Don't even do it. It's going to backfire. So have
Okay.
khichdi
Okay.
and ghee and you're done by about 3, 4 o'clock. You will be so hungry and energetic that you will want to go to Chawla's chicken
Hmm.
and eat chicken curry and butter chicken, but don't do that.
I don't
Don't
eat
do that.
chicken. Okay.
Don't do that. Or you'll go
Huh.
to Chola Bhatura because you will salivate. You will be so
Uh-huh.
empty from inside. You'll be so clear that you'll
Huh.
want to go to the world's best place and eat. And you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
feel like a teenager.
Hmm.
क्योंकि सब कुछ निकल चुका है ना body से. Suddenly you will get this burst of hunger. So you need to
Yeah.
control that. अपना घर में बैठो आराम से इज्जत से खाओ and manage what you're doing. Have your fruits, have your sabji, have your roti, whatever you want to have. Do not indulge, please, because you just have gone through a process of cleaning
Hmm.
yourself. Do not indulge in anything for 3 days, as in no
Hmm.
alcohol and no kachra, because your body is very clean. Have normal food, खाओ पियो, juice पियो, fruits खाओ, खाना खाओ. यकुल राजमा चावल खा लो,
Thank you.
लेकिन बाहर के मत खाना.
बिल्कुल
Keep
नहीं.
the body
Yeah.
clean. That's it. And you are done. And after 2 or 3 days, suddenly you will realize, guys, that you will realize a lot of funny things happening. For example, किसी को नींद नहीं आती, रात को 9, 10, 11 बजे सोता रहता है, फिर सुबह 6 बजे उठते हैं, पलटते हैं. अचानक you realize I got up at 5 o'clock. I'm feeling so fresh, man. You know, because I got that deep sleep, which is REM. You know what is REM? Rapid eye movement. When you're in deep sleep, you'll get that. किसी पे sciatica nerve में pain है, the pain is gone.
Hmm.
Back problems are gone. Too much bloating happened, reduced. But the world doesn't get sorted in one day.
Hmm.
You will feel the benefits. You will lose about 2.5 kilos. 1 kilo will come back. But a lot of waste will go. And to make yourself happy, you can keep a photo of that stones, but keep it to yourself. Right?
Hmm.
That's all cleansing. So that's stones that float on the body, and you start feeling good. If you have stones in the body, if anyone already has been advised for surgery, कि gallbladder stones है, 25 mm है, 25 mm stones do not come out in one go. Sometimes you need to do it for at least 3 or 4 times. So you
Hmm.
might end up repeating it once every 2 weeks. Do not do a liver cleanse within a gap of less than 2 weeks. You need minimum
Okay.
of 2 weeks. Never do a liver cleanse while you are fasting
Yeah.
because you're
How do
cleaning.
you how do you really get to know whether you need a liver cleanse soon enough
If
or
you're doing it for the first time ever in your life, I suggest you do 3 rounds, one every 2 weeks to start with. And then you
okay.
can do once in 6 months as a maintenance mode. You will
Okay.
realize
So
with the first
once
time
every 2 weeks with 3 rounds. Okay. Hmm.
once you've done that for the first round, you will see a lot of muck coming out. Second round, you'll see a lot of muck, but less. Third round, you'll
Hmm.
say, probably I'm sorted now.
Hmm. Three
And
kilos less at least.
yeah, but don't use it for weight loss. Weight loss is just
No, no,
a
I know. No, because my problem is that it's so I mean my diet is very healthy. I mean I have no gluten, I have no white rice. It's all ragi and fresh veggies and raw stuff and all that. But the thing is, I feel that somewhere maybe the metabolism is slow, has slowed down a bit.
you exercise.
So huh?
You exercise.
I work out 2.5 hours every day.
Good, that's okay. Don't worry. You get the liver cleanse done. Follow a normal
Hmm.
diet. Don't even think about it because I'll tell
Huh.
you what happens. The human body, Kavita, and everyone, Gupta ji, Yakul, Siddharth, Anuj, Loveleen, Papan, Pankaj, that's me. Okay. So I'm saying all of you understand the human body goes through a lot of changes, right?
Hmm.
As we age, as we grow, we need to let those changes happen. उन changes में क्या
Hmm.
होता है कभी कभी you are saying oh my god yeah I'm getting dark circles, they're not going only. Sometimes for no reason bloody you feel like you're 16 again, full of energy, perfect hair. वो सब हो रहा है, होने दो. Don't focus on that. Make sure you eat right, you sleep right. Patches will come, patches will go, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes there are patches when you don't lose weight. Sometimes when you eat like you keep hogging for days together and you don't gain weight. It's the body going through a different patch. It's a phase. But what don't get into medication. अरे ये कर दो वो कर दो कुछ नहीं करना अपना बॉडी साफ रखो सब अपने अच्छा ठीक हो जाता है.
So Pankaj bhai, you are saying while we are doing juicing, we shouldn't do it.
अभी if you're doing it for the first time now Yakul, do one today suppose you're doing then do after 2 weeks again.
नहीं while juicing you said while juicing.
Fasting के time is not a good idea.
Fasting.
नहीं good idea.
Because you weakness बहुत है.
Tomorrow anyway
क्योंकि
said
मेरा
most of
last
us will be
last
fasting.
time क्या हुआ I did it for only 12 days. मैंने सिर्फ 12 days के लिए किया था. Last time 21 days I could not complete. I did it for 12 days. So I have started now. Today is my third day of juicing. तो मैंने 7 days या 10 days के सोचा है कि करूँगा because my
उसके बाद करना अभी don't do the liver cleanse now. Once you've done your juicing, do it. And juice में if you're doing the liver cleanse, so you morning में it's good if you do it after that because your body will be already dilated. 10 days के बाद you break your fast, then you do 1 or 2 days later.
Okay. और secondly अभी मैंने क्या किया last time juicing जब मैंने 21 days की थी I wasn't doing anything any physical activity. So now I have started walking. So अभी क्या है even when I was on OMAD मेरे को मतलब the food wasn't sufficient. I wasn't getting enough energy मेरे को ऐसा लगता था. So I have included black coffee evening time पे. Is that okay or I should avoid it?
No यार I mean रात को किया थोड़ा दिन में ले लो कोई नींद से डिस्टर्ब ना करे. कॉफी कीप्स
नहीं
यू
नींद में मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है मैं लेटता हूँ और बेहोश मेरे को नींद की
you're enjoying that coffee,
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
yeah, that 1 cup of coffee if you enjoy black coffee then enjoy it. I mean
नहीं इंजॉयमेंट के लिए नहीं है मेरे को क्या एनर्जी चाहिए होती है शाम को जब मैं वॉक के लिए जाता हूँ आई एम लेफ्ट विद नो एनर्जी एट ऑल. So that is the only reason I have it with half a lemon. That's all.
have it. You enjoying
मेरे
it.
को
कफा के लिए ठीक है. वात के लिए थोड़ा एग्रीवेट करती है. But for you it must be working because I believe you're dense vata कफा I believe.
कफा.
हाँ तो it's okay. वात people have a big trouble with.
स्लीप के तो मेरी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम है जब से मेरी शादी हुई है मेरी वाइफ की कंप्लेंट है कि आप लेट में बात स्टार्ट करते हो एंड यू स्लीप और डेली इसी बात पे लड़ाई होती है एंड शी इज सिटिंग नेक्स्ट टू मी.
Then you need a solo trip. You don't need a detox.
तो शीले मैं बात करी तुम सो गए मैं कहा यार आदमी लेट ना सो गया बात खत्म.
Very nice. Good. So having coffee, enjoy your coffee.
Pankaj, is there any particular any? I mean, I've never purchased Epsom salt. So, is there any particular? I mean, does it come as a brand or is just loose Epsom salt at a chemist? Where do you get it?
You get it. Sorry. Any chemist will have it.
Chemist will have, huh? Epsom, just Epsom salt, I should say. And what? At any particular brand of the extra virgin olive oil or what's?
I don't know which one, yeah, but this is standard, the most selling, the highest selling brand. I don't remember the names, but I'll get people in the group who've done it before or I've done it. We'll share the pictures of the brands we use.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't done liver cleanse, but I normally use extra virgin that I bought it for Sri Ravi Shankar. उनका product, I mean, I've heard it is good. So, मतलब normally.
No, I use a lot of extra virgin oil for my salads and all that. But I thought if there's any particular brand which you feel is like the pure, it's good extra good quality, then maybe.
No, they're good. There's no major thing. The oil is just meant to do a limited job. It's supposed to go in and pump out the thing, which will happen in any decent brand. The EV, I'll send you the picture of the Epsom salt that we use.
Pankaj, I have a question here. I've been drinking a lot of water these days. I mean, lot means lot. At one stretch itself, I would drink about 3-4 glasses and still feel as if I'm thirsty. I've gone through the blood test and everything. Everything is normal, nothing, no problems at all. But I do feel a little bit swelling on my legs. So what do I do about how to control this thirst? I don't know if it is natural or, but I want to drink it.
Thirst, is there anything?
I'm drinking more than 5. Is there anything
that you are doing which you're not doing earlier?
Just speaking too much.
Okay. That's
I mean, earlier it was like 2 hours of sessions, but now I continuously take about 6 hours of sessions together. So it's approximately 10 hours of speaking in a day. That's
yeah, so I'm assuming this is to a class and not the spouse.
Sessions.
Okay, so don't worry. That's absolutely fine. As I was telling Kavita earlier, The human body goes through tons of changes. अभी अचानक 5-5 ग्लास पी रहे हो, 10-10 ग्लास पियोगे 2-4-5 दिन, हफ्ता, महीना, उसके बाद अचानक कम हो जाएगा. The body is
4
going
महीने
through
हो
a
गए.
change.
4 months.
Just go with the body.
May I add something,
Just go.
Pankaj bhai, with your permission?
First, yeah, just one.
Ma'am, you can get your sugar checked just in case.
Yeah.
I checked.
Normally,
It's
क्या
absolutely
Say
okay.
that.
नहीं,
Oh,
नहीं, कुछ
perfect.
It's
नहीं,
very,
nothing
it's
to do.
absolutely okay. 90, 92, 93
Oh,
ऐसे ही
perfect.
है
Amazing.
first.
Because when
Yeah.
I had sugar, when I had high sugar, I used to feel thirsty all the time. So I was just drinking and going to the washroom, drinking and going to the
No,
washroom.
no.
That's how it was. So
92,
now,
93 is
after my
what
previous
it is.
21 days juicing, my sugar has become normal, and I am drinking just normal water. All thanks to Pankaj bhai.
वेरी गुड. सो ये पानी का जो है ना कम ज्यादा होना है, लवलीन, आयुर्वेद में देयर आर 2-3 थिंग्स दैट दे से कि अगर वॉशरूम जाने की अर्ज हो रही है, डाउट हो रहा है, डाउट, तो जाना चाहिए नहीं जाना चाहिए.
Hmm.
When you are
नहीं.
doubtful about going to the washroom, you should
Okay.
always go. You should always clean. Whatever is inside
Yeah.
should come out.
Yeah.
But when they say भूख लगी है नहीं लगी पता नहीं, maybe I'm hungry, maybe I'm not hungry. Should
Then
we
don't
eat
eat.
or not?
Then
No.
don't eat.
Don't. पानी की प्यास लगी है नहीं लगी समझ नहीं आ रहा, पीना चाहिए नहीं पीना चाहिए, जरूर
चाहिए.
पीना
पीना
चाहिए,
चाहिए.
जरूर पीना चाहिए. So same thing with water. अगर if you're having 4 glasses, drink the water, sit down and drink the water. Right? The body is
Okay.
going through a phase. There might be some toxicity in the body that the body needs to throw out. That's why it could be happening, but just continue. So nothing to worry. Go ahead and just drink the water that you want.
Alright, good.
And
Pankaj, can I jot down the quantities and WhatsApp you just be sure that I've
yeah. It's just Google liver cleanse. उसमें सारा लिखा है protocol. Liver cleanse पीयूष सक्सेना.
huh?
Just Google liver cleanse पीयूष सक्सेना. उसमें पूरा
Huh.
ये लिखा है. तो share to the group as well.
Okay. I've got it. I mean, simple, but still, I just thought I'll just
तो
double.
उसमें पूरा process लिखा है. Dose 1, dose 2, dose
Piyush
3.
Saxena. ठीक है. Okay.
Very easy.
Okay.
Very easy.
And for 62 kg, we just reduce it by 25.
3 into 4. Lovely. And one thing more that you need to do for the swelling in your feet in the morning when you get up, or during the day when you're empty stomach, sleep it, na, lie down on your back with your legs raised against the wall, 90 degrees.
Okay.
You're lying on the floor here. These are your legs, and this is, है ना? Feet ऊपर हैं और से सब. When you lie down, then it will help the body, rotate and circulate the blood better.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
Gupta ji, good evening. You are Mr. Gupta or Gupta? RC Gupta.
Can I exit the meeting, Pankaj? Thanks. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Any questions? Are we done, guys? Siddhartha, Anuj, Gupta ji, lovely.
Thank
Papan.
you. I'll do it next week because tomorrow is Janmashtami and we'll be fasting tomorrow.
Yes.
So
This,
I'll do it next week.
Sorry. Pankaj, this presentation you will put in the group, no?
I'll send you the process of doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Process
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
See you guys. Any questions? Thank you, guys.
So Pankaj, this is my
Thank you.
first class. So can you tell me the process of juicing method also to reduce weight? I think in the past
so
you would have
juicing का
shared.
basically we'll start again. अभी आप एक काम करो सिद्धार्थ, just buy yourself a cold press juicer from Amazon or wherever you want to. Any cold press juicer you'll get for 20,000-25,000 rupees. वो ले लो पहले. And once you've taken it, then start putting your queries on the group. A lot of people will guide you and will send you more recipes. And juicing is nothing but खाना पीना बंद और सिर्फ juice पीना है.
Okay, got it.
You do that for a week, 10 days, 20 days, you take it.
Thank you.
I'll just advise here, Siddharthi, if you are planning to buy today from Chroma. Cubing car normally juicer which I bought is actually 22,000, and this 15th August they have sale. They have.
Oh, that is still.
Say hello. Here's my son. तो उसमें सेल लगी हुई है, क्रोमा में है. I think there's a sale. I just suggested to one of my friends. That is when I saw. मैं उसको कह रहा ले ले भाई महंगा हो जाएगा. उसने किया कहता सस्ता हो गया. Then the same day I got a call from Cubing saying that कोई friend referral है तो बताइए. So I'm like okay जी. You are on mute.
Sorry, you went to store or you checked online?
No, I checked online Chroma.
Okay,
I
I'll
actually
check,
bought
I'll
it from Amazon. So अच्छा है मतलब. It is a worth investment for your health. Not
Okay,
just
sure.
for your health, for the entire family.
family. I understand. I'll purchase it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope you
Thank
enjoyed
you, Pankaj.
the
I'll see you on the 7th then.
और मैंने 12 दिन में पंकज भाई 3.5 kg से रिड्यूस कर दिया था.
Very good, yeah. Very good. Share that
Yeah.
feedback. I'm not getting too much feedback for new
उसके
people joining.
उसके बाद दिक्कत ये हुई जब आपने मूवली के लिए परमिशन दे दी ना तो मेरे मुंह में नमक लग गया. फिर दिक्कत हो गई.
Then it's okay. You learn.
Then I could not control. So I'm
Becoming your own
starting it
doctor
this
will
time. I
learn.
thought I'll do it for 7 days, and then I stopped. I पंजाब आया हूँ अभी, just बेटी का बर्थडे था तो फिर खाना पीना ऊपर नीचे हो गया, तो there were a lot of food which I was missing. तो फिर मेरी शुगर पैरामीटर ऊपर नीचे हो गया, तो I thought let me do juicing for 7 days. एक बार चीजें नॉर्मल आ जाए then I'll go back to OMAD.
Yeah. But you're looking good, yeah. Well done, guys. You're
Thank
cool.
you,
Good
thank
luck.
you, thank
Good
you,
luck. Good luck.
thank you.
And do the liver cleanse after the fasting. अभी बिल्कुल मत करना.
ठीक है जी,
Thank
ठीक है.
you.
ठीक है.
Thank you.
Take care, Siddharth.
Thank you.
Okay. See you, Pankaj,
Enjoy
on
your
the 7th.
Sunday. Bye bye.
Bye, bro.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.